guys, I'm back again, and this new tutorial is about this beautiful little bracelet that's called FAFOO. I hope I pronounced the name well. FAFOO is a cute, narrow design that creates these beautifully shaped loops on the sides of it. It's actually like a zigzag pattern when you see it from the top, but from the side it's very different. Let me show you the card. The diagram is quite long, but it's not difficult, just there is this looping I wanted to be clear about, so that's why I divided all those steps into many rows. So let me explain the card first. We have two loops. We pull two bands through the cup end. That's the beginning. So there are four loops on my hook, and the first step, second row, is to pull a band under two and pick up the band number 2. So I will have these three. Then I need to cross these two, and I need to pull the band number 1 over the band number 2. And when I have this cross done, I need to, in the following row, remove the first loop from the hook and let the loop number 2 slip under the hook, and then rehook the band number 1 back. So I have again only two loops on this side, and then I take the loop number 2, I pull it over loop number 1, and in the following step I take the loop number 3 and pull it over these two. So I will end up with two loops again. Here, in the end of the sequence, I need to turn the hook around, because I will repeat all the sequence from the other side. That makes this zigzag appearance of this bracelet. I will show you in real. It's quite simple. So I have a cup band. Then I need to pull two bands through this cup band and rehook them. So I have 4 loops. I have these 4 loops on my hook. And now I need to pull a band under 2 and rehook or pick up the band number 2. It means this one and close. So I have 3 loops here, 3. Then I need to cross the band number 1 over 2. So I take the band number 1 and cross it like this over band number 2. And now I need to remove the band number 1, the loop number 1, from the hook. I still hold it between my fingers because I only remove it temporarily and I will need to put it back on the hook. But first I need to do what is written in the row number 4. It means to let the band number 2 slide down from the hook. So I let it slide down beneath the hook, and then I just rehook the band number 1 like this. And then I take the band number 2, which is this end of this pink, and I pull it over the tip of the hook and over the band number 1 like this. See? And the last step is to take the band number 3, which is this one, and pull it over all this on the hook and over the tip of the hook over here. That's the first sequence. You can see these two bands need to be lying on top of each other, just like here. they are parallel. Now you may pull these loops a little so that it is firmer a little bit, especially in the beginning it's quite loose. So what we need to do now to go to the other side of the hook and repeat the sequence. So again, I need to pull 2 blacks under these 2 loops I have on my hook, like this. Be careful and do not lose the order of your bands, of your loops, like this. 4, and now I take another band, pull under these 2 and pick up the band number 2, which means this one, and then close. Now I need to cross the band number 1 over 2. So band number 1 over 2, like this. Then I remove the band number 1 from the hook. I let the loop number 2 slide down and I rehook the band number 1. And then I take this one, the loop number 2, and pull it over the tip of the hook. And the last step is to take the last loop and pull it over the tip of the hook, like this. And that's it. Then we just go to the other side and repeat it. As I said, it's very simple, just long because of all this looping and unlooping and crossing. It needed to be written into separate row, but actually just one row. It's not another row in length. It is just a step within one row. So, and that's it. If you have it long enough, you can play a little bit with the look of these loops. You need to take them and pull them like this, one by one, so that their shape is even along the bracelet. And you need to fix them into the right position so that it looks pretty. And that's it. When you are done, when your bracelet is long enough, all you need to do is to attach a C-clip over here. When you have 2 loops after the sequence, you just attach it and you can put 2 ends together in a very neat way. And that's it. That's the end of the tutorial. Hope you like this cute little bracelet, cute little design, and if you do, please don't forget to tag Cap5898 and me to your rendition so that we can see what you created. And don't forget to hashtag the keywords to your renditions when you post them in the internet. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.